The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back. Yeah.
This place here.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the
grind
dragon's threat in
here?
the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time,
Not that I
they
want to.
risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
True.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
How are you, old man?
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
Oh, so I guess
The
she was
royal
kept in the
funeral
dark
draws
about
ever
the prince
closer.
being alive.
1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune?
I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
That horse has some crazy ears.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Chris went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair. Now then.
I wonder what the lodging Grease mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once.
That's terribly unfair.
This journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of goblins and thought I was gonna die. I suppose it's reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. Only had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elba? I must be more exhausted than I thought. I don't know what a gauntlet runner is still.
Grand Cathedral, why?
I don't want to talk to the guard. He's gonna yell at me. I don't feel like being yelled at.
That's terribly unfair.
Hello?
Aha!
Oh, could it be? You're an Elba, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's a secret. Apologies for saying so, but it's quite useless to try to hide it. The royal capital hosts few Elba, so it's unlikely that you're from here. Why did you ask that? Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Yeah, I've noticed.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems like a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? There's a rat over there. He's kind of huge. He's just chilling though. Also, is he dead? Or dying?
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know? Well, at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way.
Dreadful.
Hello? Hello?
Damn.
Oh, the eyes are scary. Oh. I need to get my leg off my desk before I cause problems with my mic. That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me. Hey, you fancy a riddle? Where is, whoa gosh, where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up on those gallows there. Is that a riddle? Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well,
That's very dark of you. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to the cesspool of a city? Some bee place or something?
yeah.
Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? When will the girl what? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nidia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Girl, seek therapy. What in the?
What am I supposed to do here?
Got a moment?
Oh. Okay. I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was also just exploring.
All right then.
So I need to go there. Got it. How many rats? Banana peels? Don't look at me, Elda. I'll look at you as I want. These are my eyeballs. They're not your eyeballs. Why are there so many, like, decaying people? I don't know if they're alive or not. And that's kind of what concerns me. The rats are just staring.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
No, you? Sorry. That wasn't
Watch out for
necessary.
pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
What are you trying to say?
Hey, you there!
What are you doing here? This ain't no place for a guy of your stature. What are you saying? Hold on, Elda. I see, so that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around me. There's people who gather here to have a little something in common. And Elda like you, parapists like us, I won't brag, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer. We have. I don't actually know what you're trying to say, but okay. You could be trying to say many things.
Oh.
Grius, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see. You stubborn old guy. About that. Don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade's row is in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
Oh.
Yeah.
This place.
This is the
Got it.
Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to get proper rest. You say that, but there's probably rats in the rooms. I don't know if that's better or worse than sleeping on the ground. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Someone's probably decaying in the corner. I don't want to see it.
You're back.
Hello?
Papa, welcome home.
What? Hello? Times 2? I'm sorry.
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
I'm Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Oh, she's got cute little wings.
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like shell-shocked by the beautiful woman. And then also, well, he has a daughter at the same time.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
See you later. Wait, no, we're gonna go eat. What are we
It's so
eating?
good.
It's like bread and potatoes.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
That's a sentence.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
It sounds like a terrible idea.
I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me
To
my
an
opening,
archmage?
and the man's dead.
I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
That's a flag. Don't do that.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight.
This man's throwing
Too
up all
much
kinds
still
of
needs
flags
doing.
constantly.
And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Okay.
Look at that.
Hey,
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grace's daughter, can't you? I see. Is she in her room or is she downstairs? A guest room. Does this room belong to Maria? Yeah. Hello, Maria. Wait. Let me talk to beautiful lady.
Please enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home. Okay.
Did you need something?
Nothing in particular.
Nothing in particular.
You're here for no reason. I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well,
You've never
since
seen a
you're
book,
here,
but
let's all read it together, okay?
yes, they have papers.
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
I'm surprised she's not Scottish. I don't,
Yes.
I'm sorry. I
You did a
offended
very
everyone
good job
Scottish.
today.
Let's read then.
I mean, she's probably adopted. I don't know, I can't tell. He doesn't have wings. So I would assume, I don't know how
There's
the
so
next
many
works.
pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
It's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard.
Understandable.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You sure you're alright?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
I mean, it's about the same as anyone else.
Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. Oh,
The
bonding?
pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
A healer, Maria. That's crazy.
Thank you.
What's that do? I mean, okay. Based on the name, I can tell roughly what it might do, but can I see some specifics?
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens.
Does she have a Scottish accent? I don't.
This is a basic principle of this utopia.
I'm a little bit English accent blind. Aside from like American. Beyond that, they all are different and I don't know which one is which. I'm sorry.
All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
I say that, but I don't know if I can actually distinguish between a Canadian and an American by accent. So, just English accents in general, I guess. I don't know who's where and doing what now.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
I'm gonna be honest. The location she's in is not doing her any favors.
We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Oh
Everything will be
gosh.
fine.
I keep clicking too fast. What did that say?
Right.
Because I wouldn't have said everything would be fine, because I don't think that's true.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Huh.
Let's go.
Oh.
That reminds me.
What is it?
Where's my boy with the book?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can see more since more. Okay, sorry. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough so that you can connect to the academia? Yeah, I was trying to go so I can see more about, yeah, the new power.
Now, where was I?
Well, well.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them? If you have a mind to show me. Yeah. Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent that you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world described in my novel.
Because you see,
researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
This can be completed by anyone. Okay.
please.
You need but complete your task and to speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. What? No, I don't want your help. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Lewis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade, such as where this place is and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. Mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Well, thanks, I guess.
Hello.
Sure, I'll
I
heal.
see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
1,000. Woo! Alrighty.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I did my best.
Really? I found new power. That's a good kitty.
Welcome. Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Sod off.
Rude. Hello, child.
Hey, mister!
Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But I'm saying bad things about, but saying bad things about Purpose is a-okay. Why is that? Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, well, wait, hold on. You don't have horns either. Yeah.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, Elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Okay, I'm sorry. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah. If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. And by mag, I'm talking about tiny maglet crystal shards. I buy them in order to, on the order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient.
Isn't that?
I need to stop playing. I want to play more, but I can't read anymore. At least not out loud. I could probably read in my head and play more, but I'm tired. Mag. That's the currency we use to study archetypes in the academia. Yeah. That's probably it for me.
What now?